my lovelies, so welcome back to Fashion Geek Couture, where we talk about any and everything. I just want to welcome you back to my channel, and let's get started. As you can see, I'm repping my letters. I'm a part of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and we're going to discuss the do's and the don'ts. Alright, so let's just start off with the don'ts. Now, a lot of prospects are afraid to walk up to greets and say the wrong thing, which that should also be a thing, but I would just say we're all human, we're all people just like you. I mean, it's just like you're talking to another person, like literally. Do not think or look into it that hard. You just loosen up, just talk, just be natural. So therefore, number one don't is to be direct when expressing interest. You want to use discretion. In an event like this, you'll just need to ask some questions about the org and just do your research and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's the number one don't, and the do is to use discretion. Just substitute that with asking questions about the organization. I mean, the more you ask questions, the more that they may feel that you're interested in it. Don't come up to them and be like, oh, how do I get into your organization? No, don't do that. No. The second don't. Do not ask like personal questions that you should learn in the Greek membership intake class that you take before joining the org or whatnot, or going to the rush. Don't just me personally, I don't like when people come up to me and be like, how much did it cost to join the organization? And I'm just sitting there like, I'm not telling you. It's just, once you're part of a sorority or fraternity, you do not want to give that type of information out at all. So just be careful on what type of questions you ask. If anything, you should ask more so about the org and have any questions about the founders, ask that, or just, express interest naturally. I mean, when you go to the rush, then that information would be exposed to you. Maybe, possibly. I'm not sure about all the other ones, but whatnot. But yeah, just watch what you say. Third, if you're interested in joining a sorority or fraternity, do not put that information online. Don't say, oh, I want to be an AKA, or I want to be this, or I want to be that. You're already out. Like, people are looking at that, and you're gonna want that to be a surprise when you do cross over. Well, if and when you do cross over, you don't want people to automatically think and know, oh, she's doing that. Oh yeah, I already know that. I'm not gonna go. No. Just keep that information to yourself, please. Please. Number 4. Now, say if you did go through the whole process and boom, you're in already. Don't just be in to wear the letters. Be in to do the work. Oh, because they're gonna push you to work. Your whole life is gonna change compared to how it was before, because you're gonna always be doing something, especially in an undergraduate chapter. Like, they're gonna be looking for ladies and gentlemen to hold positions within that organization. They're going to do a lot of community service projects. So if you do not have your community service hours up, do not even think about going to rush, honestly. Because if you're nowhere close to a certain amount of hours, nope. I mean, seriously, like, we're looking for, just any organization, we all are looking for individuals that do a lot of things in a community by helping others and improving it in some way. You're gonna have to show proof of that. You're gonna have a lot of programs within the sorority. Of course, there's gonna be, and fraternities. Of course, there's gonna be the parties, but always be sure that you are on your A game when it comes to school and doing community service projects. Because if you're not ready, then maybe this is not the time for you. And last but not least, if you are in a sorority or fraternity, once you graduate, you don't want to just not join anything else. I think, me personally, I joined a grad chapter nearby in the area. I enjoy it and I love my sorors. I suggest that you join a grad chapter once you graduate, because that would look good and also still keep you busy and working with the community as well. And you're making a big difference in the world, in your community too. Okay, and I also want to add that no matter if you're a legacy or not, just make sure that you want to do that particular org. Because if you feel like you don't fit in with them, don't do it. Do not do it at all. No. Even when I went to the little Greek event, I had one org on my mind. Like, I was like straight, like, tunnel vision. One org on my mind, and I went, psh, because I felt like I just did not click, or my morals resonated with them at all. Okay, how they portrayed themselves weren't attractive to me. So you will want to keep an account on how you portray yourself to the public. It's all about perception now. The perception I got from that org did not leave a good impression on me, period. Of course, this one, I felt like I fit in well, and I still feel like I fit in well and I made the right choice. Just me. But of course, I went the Kappa Alpha way, and I would not change it for anything. If I had to choose again, I would choose AKA all over again. I'm not shading any other org. It's just me personally. I just felt like my morals fit with AKA. So do not allow people to tell you where to go if they're not paying for it, for one. Don't allow them to try to make you feel bad about it either, you know. So just do you and be happy. Like, this is your life. Live it, baby. Also, I would like to add that if you are seriously seeking an org to join, be sure that you attend most of their events. If not most, then all, because that really shows that you're dedicated and serious about joining. We see that you're interested without you saying, hey, I'm interested, come get me. Oh, where's the application? Blah, 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 blah. You know, so yeah, make sure that you attend at least most of the events if you can. If not all of them, which I feel like all of them will look good, but I understand people have jobs, so just like me. That's like, seriously, that's like a big tip. Seriously. Alright, you guys, so if you guys have any more questions, just feel free to inbox me those questions to fashiongeekcouture@gmail.com. I am an open book to an extent. I will help you as much as I can. And let's see. If you have anything else, like general questions, just feel free to leave those in the comments below this video. Alright, I'm out. Bye. See you in my next video.